He's a fair judge. Personally, the age notwithstanding, I think he's the best opportunity we have gotten in the legal fraternity. I call upon all my colleagues, they call it the new what? The new generation, to support Zeija because he's part of your generation. We are at a very critical moment as the legal fraternity. Our president is not in the country. He's transmitting executive orders online. We really miss him. We are like orphans. So I think with the coming of Zeija, he will try to bridge the gap. We still want to respect the judiciary. At the same time, the judiciary should also respect the bar. So for me, as Yusuf Onsibambi, not only as a legislator, but as an activist and a Ugandan at heart, I believe this is the very best opportunity for us. So we should join hands to ensure that at least justice is seen to be done.
So, in your assessment, because I've been following the judicial process, how has been the career of Justice Zeija?
Yeah, his career is exceptional. Only that he's not someone you just see talking around. He's really not so vocal, but in terms of judgments, I think he has written very good judgments. And it's a learning process. And also, he's a team builder. So when you look at the people on the ground, at the bench, I think he will work with them so well. So far as Deputy Chief Justice had just started, I don't think a lot has been seen, but we expect a lot from him. He's a responsible gentleman and respected also by the lower cadre of the bar.
And does this mean that you are both?
For me, it doesn't mean a lot.
Who is going to spend there over 20 years?
Yeah, for me, it doesn't matter. Basically, what matters is the rapport. How is he going to handle the disputes and the conflicts within the bar? You find the young bar members feel that the old people are suppressing them and they should really break the chains. So I think it is upon him as the Chief Justice to call all the stakeholders, those who have retired, and then advise him the way forward.
What are the challenges of the Supreme Court?
Big challenge to do with land grabbing and evictions. We also have delays in coming up with the judgments because of the lack of human resource. So I think he should really seek for a big budget and recruit more judges and technical officers and researchers so that we do away with the backlog. Yeah.
It's a hard question to determine now, but looking at the previous decisions, judgments he's made, he's well grounded in the law, he's highly professional, and he has delivered judgments which you would call fair. Of course, when there are political judgments, also political undertones are there, but you would say his judgments have been largely fair and credible. The judiciary currently is grappling with so many issues. One, public perception. The public perceives the judiciary as an institution that has been politicized. This is an issue that needs to be resolved. The public perceives the judiciary as a corrupt government arm. People don't believe that the judgments which are given by the judges are credible. They are based, on the law and facts. They believe these are judgments which are, based on corruption. There is an issue of case backlog. There is delay in decision making, whereby parties appear in court. It takes, a very long time to have a court decision. There is a common English saying that justice delayed is justice denied. People are agitated. There are issues to do with the professionalism of some of the judicial officers, especially those in the lower bench. So there are issues that need to be addressed, issues of judicial accountability and independence. And the public is expectant. So the appointed Chief Justice will be judged based on his capacity to sail through these murky waters which the judiciary is facing. If he's able to address these real concerns, concerns of rule of law, concerns of human rights, concerns of judicial accountability, because for you to have a judiciary that is generally acceptable to the people, that is generally perceived to be an independent judiciary, these are concerns among others that must be addressed. So we shall be able to judge him by his capacity to address these concerns. So as of now, you may not judge as to whether he will be able to live up to the responsibility that has been given to him.
Council, in the vetting of the acting Chief Justice, where should they start from?
I think the right word is not acting. He has been appointed to that, to take charge of judiciary. So for me, as a member of the legal committee, I appreciate the fact that currently there's huge case backlog in this country. And yet as a committee, we've done our part. We have supported judiciary with budget, so to recruit enough human resource. And as you are aware, the number of judicial officers has tremendously improved. And so we expect the issue of case backlog to be the first major concern of the new leadership, because we have matters that take over 5, 6, 10 years in court. The question is why? They've been saying they did not have enough manpower, and we've done that. So for me, that is a good starting point. The other one is the working relationship between judiciary as an institution and other entities that support their areas. That is Uganda Police and also Office of the DPP. There's need for us as an institution to improve, especially on the number of the staff of the DPP, to ensure that they tally with the number of judicial officers, because judiciary does not work alone. They need support from police to investigate matters. They also need support from DPP to then guide on matters. The other one that we feel they should work on is the newly recruited judicial officers. Over the years, we would see judicial officers are recruited, and within 1 week they are assuming office. Issues of induction. There is thorough need of giving enough time to induct the judicial officers, especially the new ones who join from the legal practice. There's need to give them ample time, maybe a month, with rigorous training, so that they are really ready to avoid incidences where rulings and judgments are actually really wanting.
Enguzi bw'aba muntu mu Uganda gwafuuka musaayi, kwegamba abantu ekyenguzi balinga abakikkiriza, kuba kati ffe tubadde mu bululu, naye ekisinze okutukolera ddala obubi ebadde enguzi abantu gye baabawadde ne bava ku bituufu ne bakola bikyamu. Ekiro ky'okulonda kwonna esente zaali zitambula, nga tebagulirira abantu nti bagula babaka ba palamenti oba bagula balamuzi, naye nga bagula abantu ba bulijjo. Abantu ba bulijjo abo abavumirira ennyo enguzi ate baalidde enguzi. Kakati kyovudwa nti nkugambye nti enguzi mu Uganda kati gulinga musaayi, era abantu bennyini bagikkiriza era nabo bali baayo. N'olwekyo wano mu Sigeddamuzi tubadde tusoma reports ng'Esigeddamuzi nayo likwata ekifo kya ku Mwanjo mu kulya enguzi, ne poliisi nga bali banguzi, biri mu ripooti ya Auditor General. N'olwekyo enguzi okugirwanyisa yandibadde nga y'empagi emu gy'asookerako mu kulwanyisa enguzi, kubanga abantu badde balowooza nti ate eno mu Sigeddamuzi gye wali ku buweerero, kakati ate waba nabo tebuliiyo nga bamaze okulaga nti bali banguzi, simanyi muntu gy'anaddukira. N'olwekyo Chief Justice omupya atuyambe alwanyise enguzi atuyambe omukono ogw'ekyuma agukozese ku nguzi osanga esiga eddamu ziri n'atereera.